Can you tell everyone that is watching what do you do for a living and how it is living in the city you live in being black?
I have my own Amazon business and living in the city, being African American. It's pretty comfortable. Nothing different, same old, same old.
What do you think is the biggest problem in American black culture?
The distance, most definitely. I feel like people are socially awkward, and even though we are a part of the same black culture, a lot of people raise their children differently. So I don't know. I feel like we should be able to talk to each other and approach each other more, especially in Nashville.
Um, what have you done positive for your culture?
My culture. I went to protest. I feel like that's the only thing I could really say right now. It's just going to protest and supporting your family, and situations to where like gentrification downtown, like that. Like, it's a lot of people in the projects and stuff. They're being kicked out, and not only they're raising rent. Black people, they don't really have a place to hang out without being antagonized by cops, by other white people. You know, as a culture, I feel like we should stand together, and not only with black on black violence. Just people need to be more comfortable with being friends.
Have you ever witnessed or experienced black love?
And of course, my parents. That's a prime example. Black love. It's different when it comes from the struggle together. So I feel like it creates a very good bond.
If a brother or sister approach you with a greeting of the day, would you normally say something back in return?
Of
Why or why
course.
not?
Of course.
Yes.
I'm not a bitch, so it's like, can I say that? But yeah, I'm not really. I don't know. I wouldn't be rude, but Southern hospitality here is it's actually pretty normal. It's just people don't smile back. Knowing me, I would obviously give that kindness to somebody to just put a smile on their face for the day.
Have you ever had a bad encounter with the police?
Have I? I don't really think so. I don't know. Maybe because I'm a female, but I haven't had any bad encounters. Hi.
How many people you know are incarcerated?
A lot of my family members.
If you had to give a number, how many?
3. I had a cousin that just came out for 12 years. Doing 12 years.
Do you believe the entertainment business in America, for example, music, movies, and sports, are helping or hurting functional black families, and how?
Music, okay. Music's a wide variety. So, music, no, I don't really agree with it at all. Sports, yeah. Sports and YouTubers and stuff like that, they really uplift, the word of black people and the image. The music, hell no. I don't know. These a lot of artists nowadays like Cardi B and Offset and the Migos and stuff like that. They could talk about something else. Little Baby, I like his process song that he came up with. But other than that, I don't know.
Are you more comfortable living in an all-white community or all-black community, and why?
That's deep. All white community, all black community. All black. Yeah. I'm used to it. That's what I've been living in for the past 18 years, so
When you arrive to a medical center, do you request for a black doctor?
no. I don't care.
If you had one message to black people, what would it be?
Smile at the next person you see. And I don't know, stay safe out here. Stay safe, stay low. Because really we can't, in Nashville, it's cool. It's a good place to chill because it's a lot of African American people here, and a lot of people here don't judge. But outside of Nashville, once you hit Green Hills and Brentwood, it's a different ball game. Like, you become the center of attention and you're automatically unliked. So I
Do,
know.
do you see all black people the same?
No.
Do you believe mixed races share the same struggles as black people?
No. Most definitely not. And let me elaborate on why. A lot of mixed race, if they're not raised in black culture, they don't necessarily take on the traits of accepting black people and being there for them as much as if they were raised by a white family or a different family, their predominant race. But mixed cultures, they do not get treated the same. I feel like they do have more opportunities, a bit more privilege than the average dark-skinned person.
Were you raised by both parents or one?
My grandparents,
Which were two or one?
too.
Two. Okay. Do you think black people should date out their race?
Of course. There's nothing wrong with um, dating outside your race. Like, we're all the same. A lot of people have different views and stuff like that. Dating outside your race, I would be careful because a lot of families, they're not really comfortable with that. But, if the family is used to, I don't know, black culture, then yeah, it's cool.
Have you ever been on government assistance?
No.
Have you ever had a racist encounter with any culture, including your own?
Yes. Even my own, yes. A lot with Hispanics. I don't know, I've hung around a lot of Hispanics too, so that's kind of why I'm agreeing on dating outside of your race. But many Hispanics are judgmental. Y yo hablo español también, so it's like they don't really look at it as normal. It's like foreign to them. Yeah.
Do you believe in black on black crime?
Yes. Most definitely. The beef, internet beef, face-to-face beef. Usually in a lot of event centers too, it's like people come there to settle their beef in a public setting where people are having fun. So it's always some of that, a little bit of everywhere.
Have you ever witnessed or experienced COVID-19?
Yeah, both of my parents caught it, and then my auntie also died from it.
Rating from 1 out of 10, how much do you love your culture at this present time?
20. Yeah. They could do better. So 20 minus 1, but they could do better. But I love my culture.
Have you ever witnessed or experienced abortion?
Yeah, I've had one.
Have you ever spent at least $100 at a black business? And if so, what was it and where?
Even more. My auntie, I've actually helped her at her business a couple times. She's had like fish fries and stuff like that. She owns a restaurant. So, usually we'll all come together as a family and just help her have like a big fish fry if she's having a sale. Or even just black owned businesses like buying stuff online. Like, I've bought cards and crystals and other things rather than buying it off Amazon, buying it from someone that I trust.
Do you know anybody in your family that owns their land debt-free?
Land? My dad's family, they live in Brownsville, so they have their own farms and like horses and cows and everything. So, debt-free, yeah, of course. They actually make money off of them.
Do you have any positive people in your life besides your family?
Yeah. I got a couple friends, but they're not in my race.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's still, as long as they're positive.
Yeah, of course.
And last question that I ask everybody, if you had one wish for black people, what would it be?
I wish the oppression would stop. Closed-mindedness too. I wish a lot of black people would venture out and try to learn new things and new cultures and gain more experiences. More than anything, I wish people would seek to gain more knowledge and gain more experiences rather than sticking to what they know.
Okay.
So,
And gaining more knowledge would help in what manner?
in cultures, in business ventures, and what they can do other than, other than the stereotypical like doctor, lawyer. A lot of black people don't believe in college. Even that too. They don't. Parents, they want you to go to college. My parents forced me to go to college. Like they really, ever since I was a kid, they always supported me in being a college graduate. But a lot of other black people, that I know, they don't really believe in it, or they feel like it's a waste of time / money. It's a 50-50, opinion on that, but I just wish they would seek more knowledge to learn different cultures, different languages, because it's really a benefit to them. People that know a second language, they automatically get 100,000 more, each year. Um, yeah, just I don't know, venture out.